Hey guys, one more quick video in my my takeoff and landing trilogy. In the Aerocover video, I mentioned another thing. Sorry about my throat today, but I mentioned another thing that I just didn't explain, and that was that some aircraft can smash their tail into the runway if you rotor up really hard. And oh, there we go. Oh god, I have no rudder. Oh. And that was what I was talking about. So don't. And you saw how hard I had to do it intentionally. I have absolutely no idea how in the hell people do it, but I have plenty of times. We're not gonna wait 2 minutes for the plane to get fixed. But I have seen people do that plenty of times on takeoffs in realistic battle, and I have absolutely no idea how they could possibly do it on accident. I literally have to intentionally try it. But anyway, in planes like this, where you don't want to smash the tail into the ground, again, tricycle landing gear, so you don't need to get the tail up. All you need to do is look a little bit up, get your nose wheel off the ground, and then you wait. And you don't do anything, and the plane will get itself off the ground. You don't need to pull up really violently and smash your tail into the ground. There's no reason to do that, so just don't do it. Will the lightning snap roll? Of course it won't. How silly would you have to be to think this plane would snap roll? I mean, that's it. That's the absolute maximum roll rate I can get out of it at low speed. Not a maneuverable plane, this. But it does have a cannon! Yay! But because this plane is extremely fast and it's not very maneuverable, meaning it's really hard for you to bleed off speed on your approach, not coming in too fast is probably more important in this aircraft than it is in any of the other planes I've shown you so far. Because, as you can see, I am coming in too fast, and what can I do about it? Pretty much nothing. There's pretty much nothing I can do about it, because this plane just won't turn fast enough to bleed off this speed quick enough. But I'm confident. Again, cocky enough, I'm turning my... Oh, nose up! Oh, nose up! Oh! And that's how you don't land the lightning. Ta-da! Only a minute repair time this time. Alright, so we're gonna get a real landing. And that's why we're careful when we don't come in too fast trying to bleed off speed. You just come in like, you know, an actual airplane. I thought this was gonna be a short video. Oh boy, was I wrong. Alright, so again, nose up a little bit. Just enough to get the wheel off the ground. And then you wait. You keep waiting. You don't nose up. You don't do that. Ever. At all. Not even a little bit. Fun history fact time, those little weird things on the elevator of the Lightning, the little thing at the top and the bottom, those are external weight balancers to stop the tail flutter. Which this plane never had tail flutter, it's just that a lot of stupid idiots thought that the compression effects the Lightning ran into, because it was the world's first 400 mile per hour aircraft, those compression effects had absolutely nothing to do with tail flutter, and as a result those external weight balancers on the elevator are completely useless and do absolutely nothing. The only reason they're there is because some idiot in charge said, hey, I think it might be tail flutter, and they put those on, and absolutely nothing got better, but they just left them on. So they don't do anything. They're supposed to stop tail flutter in aircraft that have tail flutter, but the Lightning never had tail flutter. It had a compression stall at high speed, but it didn't actually have any proper tail flutter. And what it does, it adds extra rotational inertia to the tail to stop the tail from the elevator from flopping up and down at high speeds, which the Lightning, having an all-metal elevator, didn't have problems with. But anyway, landing, come in slow, 120 to 140 miles per hour. Slower is better, but if you get too slow, you're going to stall and just fall out of the sky. And I'm getting right on the edge of being too slow, but I landed. Yay, landings! Hard rudder that way, hard rudder that way, then hard rudder back the other way. Yeah! Lightning doesn't do e-brake turns like the Aerocover does. Will the Lightning go-kart though? Will it? Will it? Good. We're gonna go around the hangars. To the hangars! Da-da-da-da. This is in no way a poor idea. I'm gonna power down a little bit so I don't go flying past it. Oh, this plane is not very agile. We're gonna go through this hangar, the second hangar. We're gonna go right through it. Oh, no, we're gonna go between them. Or we're gonna go through. Oh, no, we're good. Whoa, view. Oh, no, we crashed. Oh, we crashed. Oh. Oh. And parked. And my tail's smoking again. So anyway, let's take off and landing in the lightning. Da-da-da-da! Don't do what I did. Don't do it. It's terrible. Shut up, engines. Oh, this plane. Doesn't make a good go-kart.